Welcome to Awakening You channel. If you appreciate what we do, please support us. Thank you. Channel, Vania Rodriguez. Dear brothers from planet Earth, I am Anamani, the solar being. I bring my heart full of light. With me come many of us, bringing the light, bringing evolution, bringing consciousness, to this planet. Many have been waiting for a big event, something that happens all over the planet at the same time. They believe that only in this way will something happen. The light is intense on the planet, like never before. So we can say that this event, which would arrive on your planet in full force, is already happening. And why don't you see anything? You limit yourself to looking at the world around you, you don't want to look at your surroundings, which would be the rest of the planet. Is the planet the same as it always was? Is nothing different happening? So I'm going to tell you that you have no perception at all, because everything is different. The planet is fully involved in the ascension process, and each of you is being enveloped by this light in your own way. It's not like rain that falls and wets everyone equally. Each one is absorbing the light that arrives in their own way, the way they walk. What would be the point of involving a person who doesn't believe in anything, who has extremely limiting beliefs, and getting to them, and simply implanting a light of extreme wisdom to make them change their mind? What would happen? She would go crazy. Because she couldn't bear so many doubts, so many uncertainties. So, whoever is ready absorbs more, those who are not there absorb less. Never forget, it is an intelligent light, and above all, it is light, and light does not impose anything. Each one is absorbing what their consciousness is capable of absorbing. Each person is absorbing what their bodies can absorb. So don't expect something fantastic, something that arrives and is news, something that arrives and everyone talks about. We don't want to appear in the media. The concern is with each human being, not with propaganda. So everything we do has no fanfare. If that were the case, all the brothers in your heavens would have appeared all at once. Because they are there, they are not arriving, they are already there. And why don't they do it? Because it's not the time yet. Consciences need to be prepared. Yes, we know that everything has a right time, and that time is close. And we are acting in the correct way, just letting the light act, in each one, at its own time and in its own way. Will there be those who will feel nothing, nothing will change, nothing will evolve? Many, unfortunately, because they are so attached to their beliefs that they do not admit changing. They do not admit that there are other worlds, other lives. So don't wait for a miracle. Every being on this planet has been reached by the full light of Alcyon for a long time, but each one absorbs what they can, what they can. There is no imposition of anything. So those who have knowledge, who are awakened, are receiving this light with immense intensity, and are feeling the effects of it. You are feeling all the effects of the cleaning that this light is doing. Is everyone being cleaned? Yes, all. In the same way? No, because not everyone would support it. So everything is done individually. Each higher self is taking care of the intensity and form in which this light reaches. So don't worry about wanting to see everyone being affected at once, and changing their consciousness globally. This will not happen. As time passes, consciences will rise, they will stand out in relation to others. Then you will be able to see who is ready and who is not. And I assure you there is no point in trying to show it to those who don't want to see it, because each one is being guided by their higher self. It will not be you who will put anything into their minds. Understand this. So each one, look at your path, at what is being presented to you, and at what needs to be taken care of, so that the cleanings happen faster and faster, and you can evolve, and increase the level of vibration, internally and externally. This is the moment you are going through right now. And in the same way that the cleansings are being done on you, Gaia is doing the same thing. Understand this. There is no punishment at any time. There are consequences of what you have done, and there is the path of Gaia's ascension. Everything is happening at the same time. This is the ascension process. No one will watch what is happening sitting in a chair, on a screen. You will be living this entire process internally and intensely. So it is up to each one of you, to surrender to the higher self, believing that he knows how to lead you, and that he will know what to do at the right time with each one of you's journey. We have said this many times here. You need to connect to the higher self, because only then will you have the one who will lead you clearly on the path, showing you exactly what you have to do, otherwise you could lose your way, and in the future it will be too late to resume your journey.